Today feels like one of those days that's just disappeared.
The picture of beauty. Anti-Alice duties are my favourite.
I can't deal with that. There's too many. It's gonna look amazing. Good morning. So today is Friday for me, and I always find that I kind of lose energy and motivation on a Friday, but I actually have quite a lot to do, so I'm not letting that happen. I'm actually going for lunch with Charlotte in a little bit, so I might see Maeve briefly. We can talk memory bear, teddy bear pattern. If you haven't seen my previous vlog, I showed this teddy bear that I made that I did as a practice run for making Maeve her own memory bear. I've got some amends to do for Sunnyside, some pattern designs, and then I also have, I really wish we had a bigger washing machine. This washing machine's only 7 kilograms, so I'm like so close to doing all of that, but I think you're not supposed to shove too much in there. Do you want to just do it? You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Live life on the edge. So yeah, we've got a busy work-life day. I actually want to scrub this kitchen floor because it's grim. Look who I've just found on my desk. I left you when you were on the bed and now you're here. You coming to help? She says, this looks a bit messy, Mum. Good morning, baby. Oh, maybe don't knock that off. It's glass. Good morning, Mr. Delicious. I love having your bottom in my face. First task of the day is find my iPad. That would be helpful. It's over here. So I actually have like 3 main tasks for today, one of which is filming this vlog. I've got the Sunnyside amends, like I said, but I'm going to do that a little bit later, and then the one I'm really excited to do is a drawing for a family member's wedding. They want a line drawing of the venue to go on the invite. I'll show you the inspo picture. We were looking on Pinterest. Obviously not going to show you like the final thing with all the details because it's not my wedding to share, but I actually used the iPad last week as well to draw some patterns for Sunnyside, and it was actually so nice. It really reignited my love for just sketching. I often put a lot of pressure on myself doing it, so it's nice that I'm going to be able to sit down and do that again, and because it's a family thing it doesn't feel too pressurized. Obviously I want to make it perfect, but there's not like a strict time limit on it. So I'm going to do like a rough sketch today, send it to them, and then we'll revisit maybe next week and I'll keep you posted. But okay, let's get drawing. Here's a brief little interlude sponsored by Logitech. As a creative, I'm always looking for tools that make my life that little bit easier, and these 2 little Logitech gadgets have really done that for me. This is the Logitech Combo Touch and the Logitech Crayon, and they have transformed my iPad into a powerhouse of work no matter where it is that my office is based that day. Whether I'm working from home, in a cafe, or collaborating with friends, these are ready to go. They've got your back. And even more excitedly, Logitech have now partnered with Adobe, where you can get 1 month free of Adobe Creative Cloud apps. So whether you buy just the Crayon or just the Combo Touch, you get 1 month, and if you buy both, you get 2. That's insane. Now let me actually show you what they do. The Logitech Combo Touch isn't just a keyboard case, it's like a creative workstation for your iPad. It adapts to whatever task you're doing, whether that's typing, viewing, sketching, reading, whatever you can think of, they've got it covered. I can annotate PDFs, I can sign contracts, I can edit photos, edit videos, I can even doodle and draw to my heart's content. This combo makes it happen. I love that it connects instantly using the smart connector, so there's no Bluetooth pairing, no extra charging, just attach the keyboard and it's ready to go. It has a full-size trackpad with all the different gestures that you could need. It makes everything so much easier and more seamless. Now let's talk about the Logitech Crayon. This is a game changer for precision work. It uses Apple Pencil technology to pair instantly with the iPad. It has pixel perfect technology and feels incredibly natural, making it perfect for sketching, annotating, and even handwriting, whether you're having a business meeting, whether you're just coming up with creative ideas. She's got you. She's got you covered. I can refine illustrations, send sketch ideas to clients, mark up documents. The Crayon makes everything faster and more intuitive. Plus, it charges quickly with a USB-C, so I never have to worry about it running out of battery. So whether I'm getting all artsy and drawing things or just doodling down my random thoughts, the Crayon's got you covered. Now, portability and ease of use is a big deal for me. I don't just work in one place. I work in my office, I work out and about in cafes with friends, and I need tools that are are lightweight and easy to carry, especially if I'm commuting down to a big meeting. This is where the Combo Touch and the Crayon come into clutch because they are so easily transported. It's not just a keyboard case, it also protects your iPad, so I can fit this into my bag easily and have the peace of mind that it's safe and ready to go when I need it. The Combo Touch also allows me to position my iPad in whatever viewing experience I need. The kickstand at the back really makes that super adaptable to whatever purpose you're using it for. And of course, you just click the keyboard back on, close it up, and she's good to go. What makes this even better is now that Logitech have partnered with Adobe, there are so many different apps at your disposal. Like I said earlier, whether you're editing photos in Lightroom, maybe a quick video, annotating PDFs, signing documents, Adobe Creative Cloud apps have literally every possibility you can think of. There's so much that you can do with the apps alone, and adding the Combo Touch and the Crayon make them even more powerful and suitable for creatives like me. These tools have seriously elevated how I work, from designing and sketching to photo editing, planning. The Logitech Combo Touch and Crayon make every step of the creative process easier and more fun. Don't forget, they come with a free Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. You get 1 month free with each product, or 2 months if you grab them both. Now that's a deal you really don't want to miss. All right, let's get back to it. Look at what he's spotted. He thinks I've not realised. His favourite treats are here. What are you doing? I can see you. I feel like you've been a good office helper this morning. Should we get you on? Is this what you want? Yeah. Come on then. Yeah. Don't you jump up here and knock them off, please. This is dangerous. Wait. Ah. Wait. I knew you were going to do that. I got you sussed. Oh, I've missed a sock. Right. We ready? Are we steady? Go. Go. It's the speed at which he runs back up the stairs. You see how puffy the bottom of his tail is? That's the excitement. Ready? You hear the purring? Go! Please let me know what your go-to order is at like a coffee shop. I always get a peach iced tea with extra pumps of peach because I love it sweet. And then when I'm going for lunch, is this coat too similar? I feel like it kind of works that it's like similar. This is one of those coats that I did in the Boohoo haul and I accidentally kept all three. I get the cheese and ham toasty. And actually I ordered the exact same thing when I was in America last year and it wasn't the same. So the British ones are better. Anyway, I'm talking nonsense. I have got you guys. I just need my phone, my car keys, the house key. Let's go. There we go, that'll do. Just a little shop. Proves that I leave the house. Been there for almost 2 hours. I'm just headed now to Charlotte's house. We're gonna look at the clothes we're gonna use for the memory bear. And then I do actually need to go home and get some work done. I don't know if this is a self-employed thing or a social media thing or what, but I permanently feel like I should be doing work even when I don't really need to be. So yeah, that's something I noticed since having this part-time job. It's helped me relax on that a little bit because I now know I get X amount per month from that job as a wage, so I don't have to feel super guilty if I don't work at 100% every single day when I'm working for myself, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go and get some very cute newborn clothes. Hello. I don't think you are ready for though anti-duties. Oh, is there really teeny? Oh, teeny tiny ones. Like that's like when I first met her.
Yeah.
And she was tiny.
But they're the ones I want for the teddy bear, like the tiny,
okay, cool.
newborny ones. I mean, you could make about 30 teddy bears with this.
I know, yeah. Look how tiny they are. Oh my god, that's even better. Stop it. I can't deal with that. How? There's too many. We're gonna choose a selection. Use your imagination, but this is what it's gonna look like. So we've got feet, legs, belly, back, arms, cheeks and nose, ears, and then the back of the head. It makes sense to us, okay? We're gonna put it together and it's gonna look amazing. I'm back. and I am thrilled at my past self because there is 5 minutes left on the washing machine. I've got the bag of clothes and I'm gonna take them straight up to my office and put them safely there. I am gonna put the washing in the dryer and continue with the drawing for the line art. And I think I'm done. Should we check my to-do list? Today feels like one of those days that's just disappeared and I don't know why. I mean, one of the things I wanted to do for the new year was to like have more balance in life rather than being all or nothing with work, like balance it out better. So that's what today's all about. I need to remind myself that. We can tick off some things on this morning's to-do list. I did the Sunnyside amends. I'm in progress with the wedding line drawing and I've actually remembered to film a day in the life. I can tick off washing and all that's left for me to do is finish that line drawing, send it over to them so they can see it, and I have written down scrub the floor. Can I be bothered to scrub the floor? There's something about, in fact, let me take this off, it's almost dark, like it's getting dark already, and it just makes me want to stop. Like as soon as it gets dark, I'm like, oh, the day's over. It's not. Just winter. But I keep seeing the posts of people being like, in 20 days, at this time of night, it'll be sunshine still. So, well, not necessarily sunshine, we do live in England, but daylight at the very least. Quite possibly the most random camera angle I've done, but this is the best room in the house for the light at the minute. I'm just going to go through and take photos of Maeve's clothes. Let's just wipe this just in case. I'm treating these like they're my own child's. Auntie Alice duties are my favourite, I will say. So I'm going to take a photo of these just like flat so that I can take cutouts of the pattern and piece it all together on Photoshop. So see if that works. Okay, yeah, that works. Look, I've got the fabric now and I can just cut this out in Photoshop to make sure that we have the placement right before I go and cut very sentimental baby clothes. I'm going to do the rest of that line drawing downstairs. I'm still addicted to Below Deck. Someone at work told me about it. Maybe, it wasn't actually that long ago, it was at our work's Christmas do on the 13th of December, and I have watched the entire Below Deck series. 5 seasons of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and then I'm about to start on Below Deck Mediterranean. Don't know what it is about it, I just love it. I'm going to go downstairs and watch that. I can now tick off washing on the list. We're going to cross off scrub the floors, not going to happen. When my boyfriend's back from work, which won't be too long, we'll cook dinner and I'll try document that. It depends. Let me know how you work it if you're in a relationship. How do you share the cooking situation? Is it one of your jobs? How do you split it? Because originally, when we first moved in, we'd cook together, but we quickly realised that he likes to be head chef. He'll try and muscle in, you know, and he'll try and change things. Too many cooks in one kitchen, basically, we realised. So we've now kind of switched to he cooks and I clean afterwards. It seems to make sense. The only issue is he is fond of using every single utensil in the kitchen. So sometimes it does look like a bomb's gone off in the kitchen. But I mean, it's a fair price to pay if he's cooking my dinner for me, isn't it? I'm not really sure what we're going to have tonight, but I will keep you posted.
I don't suppose you know who Gina was with the night your mum was attacked?
Not yet, Mr. Cowell. But as soon as I hear anything, I will let you know.
But I thought Joy would have made a decision by now. Because nobody has owned up to attacking Cindy.
Change of plans, I'm going to cook tonight. This is a rarity, I will tell you. Takes 5 to 10 minutes to prep, casserole dish, and all your ingredients. Preheat the oven to 200. This is the kind of meal for me. Dinner is in the oven. I am going to take my makeup off now and get in my cosy clothes. I've been dressed and ready for far too long, especially at 20 to 7. What is going on? I saw a TikTok, people was like, oh, this girl was like, oh, if you've bought these, you're a consumerist. And one of the things with these wrist things for when you wash your hands, not wash your hands, wash your face, I thought, now. I love these because it means when I'm washing my face, I don't get like makeup all down my arms. And I just hate that feeling of having soggy arms. This has really nearly run out. Thank you for all the lovely words on my last vlog, by the way, about my skin and my confidence and stuff. I've stripped it really back. Don't get me wrong, I'm still not feeling great, but we're getting there. This is one of the things I'm using. It's running out. It's the Squalene cleanser. I didn't realise, stupidly, that you're supposed to massage this onto dry skin, which feels really alien. So you like warm it up in your hands. I feel like I don't really know how much to use because it just never feels enough. And I'm just gonna rub it all over, get my phone to set a timer so that I actually do it for the right amount of time and then massage it all in. I need to remember my neck because that's where I put bronzer. I do sometimes do this in the shower. I know you're not supposed to wash your face in the shower, I don't really know why, but I feel like washing your face in the shower is better than not washing your face properly at all. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna do this for a minute and then I'm gonna go on my eyelashes last so that I'm not spreading like black mascara all the way around my face. Why does a minute feel so long? There we go. I try and be really gentle on my eyes as well because apparently that's what you're supposed to do. I could get like a dedicated eye makeup remover, but I feel like that's just adding another step that I won't want to do. I look like a raccoon. The picture of beauty right here. Wet your hands a little bit and then you go in again with wet hands. Oh my god, I look like that character off the Addams Family. I should really know his name. The brother, is it the brother? I'm not sure. I look like him anyway. Then you rinse that off. The eye makeup is almost off. I'm just gonna do this to get my eye makeup off a bit more. And then I have this Aveeno Oat Nourishing Cleanser. I'll link all these below. I just got them from Amazon. And this is the water-based cleanser that you can do on a wet face. I think in the past I thought this wasn't working because it doesn't bubble up, but I've learned that's not the case. I'm trusting this and I'm going to use this routine for a while, so I've definitely noticed my skin is already calming down, which is nice because I don't really know what to do with myself. And then I'm going to rinse. See, no water down the arms. I don't even have to roll my sleeves up fully. Sort of dab my face dry. We've got 4.5 minutes left of the cooking time before I need to go and tend to it again. So I'm going to be quick, but then I'm going to use, please tell me if this is going to be not helpful. Hyaluronic acid. This is moisturising and I'm using this because I thought it was quite, not gentle, but like a basic thing to be using, not perfumed or anything. And it makes the moisturiser that I'm using more nourishing, I guess. Not sure, but it feels nice. I got it for Christmas and I want to use it. I feel like it's helping. So use that. And then I've gone back to classic simple moisturiser because I feel this is the safe option. I do have the Ordinary Squalene moisturiser, but I keep hearing mixed reviews about that. So if you've ever used that as a person with similar skin to me, let me know. But I just lather this on, especially in an evening, a lot because it just doesn't feel like it's thick enough to do the job. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I'm putting too much on. Not sure. Right, skincare done. I'm gonna put my pajamas on and maybe watch an EastEnders. I'm very behind on EastEnders, but it seems a bit juicy right now. Look at that masterpiece. I am going to end the vlog here. I'm going to sit down, eat my dinner and probably Photoshop together that bear for Maeve. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you got to the very end, comment down below the lemon emoji. I was fighting with that lemon. The stupid squeezer wasn't working. So if you got this far, comment down below with that emoji and I know you got to the very end. Thank you so much once again and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye!